No, again, Tom Serson, Jim Riley, Joe Zillick, Harry Race, Bernard LaChance, DJ Day, Perlita Quinn, Von Helton, Anderson, Don Wiley, Jim Hall, Bill Duvall, Doug King, 1961, Oyster Cracker Man, Bitted Bad Ford, Blue Boy Boxes, Robo Rapist Night, Red Randy, Red Gordon, and Ellery's. Let's see there in that group there. No, again, I'm going to say it again, Perlita, Clockwork Orange, 3. And then 3 Amigos, 3. And then 3 Stooges, 3. And then, see, Perlita, you popped out 3 children, but I never had sex with you. So they know you're lying right there. Simply by the 3 children. My Aunt Anne had 3 children. Dana Beswick has 3 children. And so, Perlita, you can lie all you want because you're trying to copy my aunt. But see, there's something common about the Bitted Bat Fort Bernard there. 4. Right? All you do, see, they're letting you present yourself in your royal family, Joe, as the most violent pieces of junk in the world, with the All-American until in the Oyster Cracker Man and, the stupid shit they do. Yup. About, how they talk shit about other nations and they're no better. 3. See, Perlita, now they know that's all you do with Bernard is go around or whoever and lie. And you run the ghetto scam lie. The purple team, Elton, Don Wiley, Perlita, Ellery, and the Oyster Cracker Man and his bikes. Purple team. See, your guys remember, see, Karen Fausta, Country and Western, they let you present with the taco hat and Taco Joe again. Like the dumb shits. England knows about you and what you people do to your kids, picking and Jamaica Street and Google Duncan. And Charles the Ellery, who's anti-Jew. Get it, Perlita? And then you're anti-Jew and Russian. Mexico. So they now know Red Randy and your team of the Cowboy Hillbilly Squads. What a piece of shit you guys have ran 3 times in a row, because most of you don't know it was a lot better a long time ago out here. But most of you weren't a part of that. You were a part of the destructive, All-American comic book Delusion Boy and the Tomb Raider Boy and the McDonald's rapist, chair rapist, barnyard rapist, the bed bug story and, crap lots. So your competition that the group of you do, Joe, Harry Bernard, and now Harry J. Race wants to be Harry Houdini of the BB Circus in your obsession. So, we track it all in the Bitted Bat 4, and you guys went around and mutilated people's faces, and that's what the Carney Circus does 3 times in a row. And that's what the Bitted Bat Fake 4 of the Bernard does in his Zion Eden the Landis story. So we now know the groups of men competing over it and lying and really inbreeding and fucking it all up as the All-American went across the United States. And screwed it up, right? So, you guys get to present yourself to the queen and the other monarchs about supposedly how badass you are. But she stuck it in his hand so he can go bit, like the Robo Rapist Knight and the Small Fry did the murderer. Bit. Bit. Sorry, dude. You just want to save face, Robo Knight, and your team there, Gordon and Red Randy, because you guys know you were thieves and took it all apart and you're full of shit. You guys fucked up Bailey stuff, Kim stuff, my cousin stuff. That's all Joe's ever done. Ripped it apart in competition with Greg or Paul Puller or Jay Beswick or Ron Miller or Mel Cole. It's not hard to figure it out, Harry, that where you were running around with your little doohickey and shit and fucking it all up. That's why I do what I do. Because it proves which children you guys abuse for your power. And that they now know you guys run a torture chamber out here, and those that you torture get to tell the story about you, Harry and Ellery and Bernard, about how fucking stupid you guys are. The the fake blues, the faggot rapist men sneaking around at night, dark nights. So you get to present yourself, Robo Knight, about the thing here you guys run with Harry and the Cowboy Hillbillies and the Colts, the Jonestown and Branch Davidians and, the Havens Gate and the stealing and the lying and the... But she knows, the Queen of England knows. Again, Orbital. I don't think they did it against me, Robo Knight. I get it. They probably did it to warn my father and pretty much tell all of you guys you're fucking the dumbest fools for fucking that shit up ever, Joe. You got to be one of the dumbest human beings to ever fucking grace the planet.